Hey, good morning, everybody.
Good morning. We have been spending a couple days mooch docking and spending time with friends and family, having a really nice time. This morning, we're going to go meet up with my niece and her boyfriend, and we're going to do a little exploring around Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. It's a great little area with neat history, neat people. You'll see a lot of Amish and Mennonites here, and that's pretty interesting. You see horses and buggies going down the road and some Amish farms and things like that. So we're hoping to do a little bit of a taste of some of the authentic side of that, and we're gonna take you along with us and hope you have a great time. We started our time together with lunch at the Tomato Pie Cafe in the quaint and historic town of Lititz, Pennsylvania. At the recommendation of a friend, we tried their specialty, tomato pie and carrot fries, and a few other of their featured breakfast items. We just had some good lunch, and now we're walking around the little downtown of Lititz, Pennsylvania. We'll get Olivia in her happy place. What's Steve looking at? Oh my gosh, you can read?
Well, the small words.
The Goonies.
I prefer pictures.
Yeah, it's a little easier, huh? Located in the heart of Amish country, the town of Lititz is a charming town with a lot of history. Look at those pretty people standing by an old house. It was founded in early 1756 by German Moravian settlers seeking religious freedom. An interesting fact, it was the first community in Pennsylvania to establish a historic district. Many of the old buildings are beautifully preserved for visitors to enjoy, including log, brick, and stone homes in a variety of English, German, and Victorian architectural styles. The downtown area boasts a variety of shops, cafes, restaurants, and art galleries. We enjoyed taking time to explore. We also happened to be in town during their Christmas in July event, which added a fun little twist.
Welcome to Lititz for their Christmas in July celebration. We're so glad you're here.
Thank you.
I took it to save it, but it has 7 reindeer on it.
Oh.
And one's missing.
They might kick you out of the North Pole now.
Blitzen. Blitzen's gone.
There it is. Yay!
There's a little baby. There he is. He's gonna feed the duckies.
I don't want your greenback dollar.
Those ducks.
I don't want your silver chain.
We drove through some of the back roads of Lancaster County to share some of the old covered bridges and the beautiful farms that are so quintessential in the area. The Amish and Mennonite culture, so prominent in the area, provide a look at a simpler and more traditional way of life. Where the common mode of transportation is horse and buggy, clothing is dried on long lines outdoors, A majority of food is grown at home on pristine farmland. Fresh eggs, flowers, and produce are sold at roadside stands. They got some fresh white peaches making a mess. Right, where are we? Hoover's Farm Market.
Is it good? Yeah. Yeah. Make a mess with us. They're so good.
Alright, we're at the Kitchen Kettle Village. Alright, so now it's time to do a little tourist trap stop. This is somewhere Olivia wanted to see. She said the kettle corn is really good here. And she is not messing around. She's getting the kettle corn. She says it's the best she's ever had. So you say this is the best kettle corn?
Good old happiness.
Is it the best kettle corn you've ever had? Would you give it 5 vans?
5 vans.
One of our favorite aspects of van life continues to be the opportunity it affords us to get together more easily with friends and family. This was no exception. It was so special to have this time with my niece and her boyfriend. Thank you, Cliff and Olivia, for making the drive to meet us so we could spend the day together. It was very special to us. Good morning, you guys. We are on day 11 of our full-time van life. So, yesterday we said we were going to give you some authentic Lancaster County. We were actually going to go to, I guess you'd call it like a stable where they have livestock auctions. And you can see a lot of Amish and Mennonite farmers. We didn't get to do that. So, as you saw, we spent some time in downtown Lidditz, which is a cute little town, and then drove over to Intercourse, which is quite a tourist trap because of the Amish and like things they make, like quilts and stuff like that. And but we did get to see lots of beautiful farms. That's one thing about Lancaster County. The farmers here keep their farms just gorgeous, and so cool to see the horses and buggies and the farmers with their mules and stuff working in the field, so that's really neat. We had a great time with my niece and her boyfriend. And then last night we came back. We were staying with Steve's mom for a little while, sleeping in the van, of course, but parked in the parking lot, spending time with her during the day and then in the van at night. Took a little Gray for a walk last night. She likes it here because it's quiet. And then we're just going to keep spending some time with some friends and family. As you can see here, we actually can see more of our floor. We're starting to clear out a little bit, get a little more organized, just a little bit in here.
It's nice to have our floor space back.
Almost. We still have some stuff we have to sort through and give away. So it's, at least we're making some progress. Starting to feel a little bit more like our van again.
Yep.
We find that it's actually a little bit challenging when we're with friends and family. We love it. We love seeing everybody. But it's hard for us to find like a balance with our own time and like getting work done and socializing and all that. So I feel like, I don't know, maybe we get a little bit more tired. I don't know. We don't spend a lot of time in the van other than at night, so the van seems to be a little messier. I don't know, it's just a different thing to try to figure out. So we're going to keep trying to figure that out because we've got another few weeks with family. Yesterday, after spending time with our niece and nephew, we spent a little bit of time, just the two of us at the park, just enjoying nature and some quiet, some downtime. And then today we're going to be with Steve's mom and then doing a lot of work on the computer. So a boring day today, but we've got some fun things coming up. The kitty's already in her spot for the morning, and we're going to go for a walk now.
All right, don't forget, Friday is Universal Trash Day. Take your trash out.
We save our trash bags so we're not wasting plastic. So it's going to be a hot one again today. To get up to almost 95.
Yep.
So as we're walking this morning, the van's in the sun, we're letting it get charged up a little bit, the solar. But then when we get back to the van, I think we're going to move it to a shaded spot so it's comfortable for the cat today. And we're also hoping to spend some time in the van organizing some of our stuff.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to start chipping away at that a little bit more. We have some bee visitors on our windshield. I think sap has dripped from the trees and they must like the sap or something. So we're back in the van. The power unit's only charged up to around 60, so we're gonna let it sit here and charge up a little bit more. It was really nice to get a walk. I mentioned there's some challenges with balance when we're with friends and family. I feel like that's one thing. We don't get as much exercise. We don't walk or hike as much, so it felt really good to get out, even though it's hot. Get a little bit of exercise, move our legs a little bit, get our blood flowing. Steve's doing a little cleanup, it looks like.
A little bit of house cleaning.
Yeah, it needed it, huh?
Yep.
And look at all that on the floor. Most of it is cat litter, isn't it?
Yep. We had stuff everywhere, so it was tough to get to clean.
Yeah.
Go outside, puppy? You go outside, baby? You good girl. You good girl. You ready to go out? Huh? Yeah. All right. Where you going, Jeff? There we go. All right.
She definitely likes her grass.
What are you doing? Huh?
Wait a minute, baby. Wait. Hold on, I can't get it off. Hold still. Just a minute. Hey, leg out. Purring. Are you purring? Take your little leg out. Good girl. Ready? Here. Why are you not holding still? Show everybody what you do. She definitely knows when she's ready to come back in. And then she wants her harness off right away, don't you, baby?
So we spent the morning visiting with some friends that we haven't seen in a while. And now we found a nice little library. And I'm going to show you something that you probably haven't seen before at a public library. That's right. A public library that offers horse carriage parking.
Good morning, you guys. We had a lot of rain here last night. It's kind of nice going to sleep with some of the rain on the roof, and also it cooled things off a little bit. It's so nice this morning. That's one welcome change up here in Pennsylvania from Florida in the summer. In Florida, it doesn't really cool off at night, but here up north, it's so refreshing when you get up in the morning. It'll get hot today, but at least right now it's really nice. So I got up well after 6 o'clock and the sun was coming up. I didn't get out of the van soon enough to show you the really beautiful pink glow that was everywhere, but I just really wanted to get outside and enjoy the quiet morning, hearing all the birds and just the peace. There's like a little bit of a fog laying all over. It's a gorgeous morning. So it's just such a lovely morning. Just wanted to bring you with me a little bit while I got out here before I go back and see Steve and the little kitty girl.
Going to the cornfield? I gotta make up your mind. I don't want to scare you.
Oh my goodness, look at all these sunflowers. I love sunflowers. Oh, they're beautiful. Oh, there's goldfinches getting the sunflower seeds, I think, here. I think the swallows are coming out of the barn. But maybe I saw goldfinches. That's what I thought I saw. Oh, there's the yellow finch. Can you see it? Oh, look at him. So beautiful. Did you see the goldfinch? Maybe another morning I'll have to bring my good camera out with my telephoto lens and try to get some better footage and pictures. So pretty. Look, there's our house. And there's my little girl. How you doing, puppy? She doesn't hear me. Gray Gray. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. What you doing, huh? Hi, pups. Yes, he is. Hi, baby. Just relaxed in the morning light. Good girl. Little playtime for the girl. You getting your little mouse, huh? You getting it? Having a little snack time. It's still a bit of a wreck in here. We're having some crackers and cheese and some fruit. Gotta get more work done soon.
So, as you can see, it probably still looks like a train wreck, but we are making progress with our storage. One of the things we're doing now is taking a deeper look at our cabinets underneath the sink to see if there's any better storage options.
We were just spending some time with some friends, and now we're just in between. We're going to go spend time with another friend. So in these in-between moments, we're trying to do all we can to make progress in here. So one of the issues is we have all this cord in here for the fridge. So I think we could kind of wrap it up a little bit better than it is and maybe zip tie it or use a hook or something to secure it to the back wooden column back there. And then we could store some more stuff behind our baskets that hold our pots and pans. And we've got this space up here too that has some potential for some better organization. Or is it too thick now for a regular twisty tie? Do we have more twists? So that actually makes a big difference because this stuff was all kind of falling like all the way out to here, which is like, I don't know, I'd say 5 or 6 inches. So now we have more space back behind the basket. Progress. So since we've been on the road, it's been kind of fun. Different people we've been meeting up with have been gifting us with things, and we've been trading. We were with Jen and Eric, and we had a collapsible dish drainer, I guess, for drying dishes and stuff, that I really liked, but Steve didn't like it, and it took up a lot of space. So Jen gave us this, which actually matches our Happy Camper hot pads, and then we gave her the collapsible dish rack thing. And we've been getting all kinds of other little goodies to add to our space, our small space, but really helpful things. I'll have to think of some of what those were. She gave us a little mason jar with for soap that does foam soap instead of just like using the stronger straight up soap.
You're going to want to take that out first. There you go.
There. So, it's kind of crazy too. We did not plan this, but we found these. I think someone had them out for trash. And it's amazing that it fits perfectly. I mean, you can see how tight it is. We've kind of beat up the paint a little bit, but it almost couldn't be more perfect than that. After visiting some more friends in the area, we decided to do a little sightseeing.
Take the exit toward Pennsylvania 441. Next right, then turn left.
Look at this pretty little spot. Ooh. Oh, there's a trail here. Hey, Boops. Good morning, kitty.
Good morning, everybody. It is a bright Monday morning. This marks 2 weeks of full-time van life for us.
Yes, it does. And it's beautiful weather. Absolutely gorgeous. It was perfect weather overnight in the van. Nice and cool, refreshing. Our footage probably for this video has been maybe a little sporadic just because of the nature of what we're doing right now. Kind of in and out of the van, seeing different friends and family. But hopefully we're sharing some stuff that's interesting to you. This morning we said goodbye to one of our friends that we were with last night, and we found this beautiful little spot to have breakfast. And after that we're going to do some errands, and then we're going to head back to Steve's mom and do a lot more work for the next few days. But Steve's family's coming into town, some of his siblings, and we're hoping to do some fun stuff, and we're hoping to take you along for some of that stuff. This morning is easy breakfast. Cereal and fruit. Look at that view. So I'm not sure if you can see the bridge in the distance with all the traffic. That's what we drove over to get in here when I was filming. And then we love seeing this beautiful bridge here when we drive over the other bridge. Love the old bridges. Cool bridge, huh? Good girl.
Look how pretty. Capitol Crescent Trail and the Sissipeg Ohio Trail going parallel next to each other. Of course I'm gonna take the Capitol Crescent Trail because it's paved, it's faster. But
so we've been slowing down a little bit finally. We're back at Steve's mom's apartment place, and we're going to be here pretty much all week. So it's nice to be able to have a different pace a little bit. Catch up on some things. We've been catching up on some YouTube. Trying to watch some of our favorite other YouTube channels.
Alright, we're going to go check out this trail. It's supposed to take us down to the creek. Down this hill, climbed up on these rocks, this is what I found.
Hi friends. In June 2023, we spent about 8 days exploring the province of New Brunswick.
So I'd say we're starting to get more settled into the van. It's getting a little bit neater, right?
Starting to find homes for all the little things.
Yeah, chipping away at it. It's slow because we're so busy with other things, but starting to feel a little more like cozy and homey and not so crazy. As always, we hope you've enjoyed coming along with us, especially now as we're starting this new chapter of van life, of full-time van life. I think that's where we're going to leave you this time, and we hope you'll tune in as this adventure continues.
See you next time.
Thanks for watching as always. We appreciate you guys. Catch you next time. If you enjoy seeing my photography, hop on over to our Facebook and Instagram page to see some images from this part of our adventure. Thanks for watching, and a special shout out to our patrons. We appreciate you. See you next time.